everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today, as always, this is the springtime headed into the summer. So this is the busy season where we're constantly out here in the garden, working here on the farm, getting things planted. And so what I'm going to do now is bring you along with me as I plant some strawberries. Now, the strawberries that I'm planting is from Gurney's, and Gurney's sent us these strawberries to try, and they have guaranteed these strawberries to grow and produce, or there won't be any cost to us. We didn't have to pay for them up front. They want us to try them out first and see, and if we like them, then we pay for them. If we don't like them, then we don't have to pay. So we have 4 bags of this Gurney's Whopper strawberry, okay? And we have to plant it in an area that gets full sun. They get 8 to 10 inches high. And we space them 12 to 24 inches apart. Now, I have 4 bags of these. There's 10 crowns per bag. So that gives us a total of 40 crowns. And there's a bed over here that I am going to use strictly for these strawberry plants. Now, it's a bed that was used for onions and whatnot last season, but I'm going to use it this year to plant out our strawberries. So what I'm going to do before I start planting these, I'm going to open them up. And this is what they look like right here. And they have a rubber band around them. I'm going to take the rubber band off. Now, what I'm going to do now, because I have them, I'm going to, whoops. Okay, so as I separate them, you can see they just came in this bundle here. Some of the plants look better than others. Here, as I try to get them all separated here. And I'm being gentle. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9, and 10. So some of the crowns are much bigger and look a lot better than some of the other ones, as you can see. Big difference right here, right? Look at the, well, wait. Big difference between these two, right? Look at there. Yeah. So, I don't know, but I'm going to get all of these roots set in some water, and I'm going to allow the roots to just soak, I would say maybe for a good 30 minutes to an hour while I get the bed prepped to get them planted, okay? I just have them in a little tray down here that I'm sitting them in some water to let them sit while I do the bed prep. So I have 2 bags already open and separated. I'm going to go ahead and get the others open so that we can begin to get them transplanted into our raised beds. Okay, so what we are planting today is bare root strawberries, okay? Bare root. Now, one of them had some greenery beginning to come out of it, and it just fell off once I started separating them. But these are strictly bare root strawberries. And the way I'm going to get my bed prepped is, as you know, we have a ton of wood chips out here in our garden, and the wood chips have kept the weeds at bay. And I'm just simply going to start pulling back wood chips. That's it. And there's already compost in the bed, but I'm going to add some extra compost just down in the area where I'm going to be planting my bare root strawberries, and give them a little bit of fertilizer, and that's that. I'm going to plant them and see what they do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Actually, this bed is in such good shape. I don't really have much to do to it. I mean, I pulled up a few weeds. It's already got good compost. I really don't have to do anything but pull the soil back, get them planted, and add some fertilizer. That's it. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but right here, I already got some radishes planted. And I don't have very many. I think I may have 2 or 3 seeds on a spot. This is the China rose radish. And I'm not gonna harvest these at all. I'm just putting them here and let them grow and get big and go to seed. I mean, they really get like 2 feet tall, 3 feet tall, and really wide. And they produce some of the most beautiful flowers. And the seed pods are absolutely delicious. We love them. So I have them planted like this because I'm not harvesting them early. I'm just gonna let them grow up and go to seed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the strawberries now planted into these rows. Mr. H is over there doing some fine tuning here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so what I'm doing is, this is the crown right here of the strawberry plant. And these are the roots underneath. And I'm just kind of opening them up just a bit and spreading them out just like so. Almost like if I was planting asparagus roots, right? But I just spread them out like so. And just put them in the ground, just like so. And I bury them all the way up to the crown. I don't really bury the crown per se, but I bury them all the way up to the crown. And you see that big bale of hay? I'm gonna use that big bale of hay to cover this entire bed. Bed is done. Now I was planting those strawberries somewhere around a foot apart. I wasn't being absolutely precise, but I was planting them about a good foot apart from one another, and that allowed me to get a good 15 roots into that bed. And I have one more bed that I'm going to plant out for the root system. I have one more bed that I'm going to plant out to get the roots in to that bed. And that'll give us 2 permanent beds of strawberries right there. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get it wrapped up. And I'm really hoping that this is going to give us some great strawberries, right? I'm hoping. We'll see. I got all the strawberries planted now in both of these raised beds right here. And what I'm about to do now, I don't have straw, hence the name strawberries. I don't have straw, but I do have hay. And I'm about to get the hay and use it to cover the beds. So let's go ahead and get that done. That is going to do it. We have the strawberries planted, we have them watered, and we have them covered up with some hay. So all we have to do now is just wait for them to emerge. That is 2 full beds of strawberries. I hope y'all can see us.
See?
I don't know if they can see us or not.
I think they can see it.
Okay, but that is 2 full beds of strawberries that we have. And then I have some nasturtiums planted at the end of this bed right here. And then there's some radishes on the ends of the other bed. So the 2 ends of the other bed. So we've got them watered in. So now all we got to do is just wait and see what happens. So that's going to do it, you all, for planting bare root strawberries today. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give our video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel as well. So I think that's it for today, you all. That's it.
That's it.
Thank you all so much for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next video.
See.